Right. Instead of rocking the tank top look. Very similar to this figure that I'm holding right here.
Yeah.
You know, from the Marvel line. That's the one with the mask. We haven't seen any pictures of him yet wearing the mask with the iconic uh, you know kind of head wings or whatever.
Yeah.
Supposed to insinuating his hairstyle. The one we've seen is this one right here,
Yeah. Yep.
which
Without the
is
mask.
yeah, without the mask. We got this guy here. Which this one sort of looks like Jackman a little bit.
Kind of, yeah.
So I wonder where they got the inspiration for this. Maybe he got paid a little bit for that. I don't
Maybe.
know. Yeah, we got
What are,
some pretty cool figures.
what are these from?
Oh, I don't know. We'd have to look at the bottom of them and see what they say there, right?
2003.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's right around the time.
yeah. So this one, that one in particular, has less uh, of a Jackman look than the one without the mask. And that's also 2003. So came out at the same time, but I think they took some influence from that. Um, yeah, and for your comic book setup, if you want some books that are affordable, that are related to this thing, because not everybody can afford Hulk 180, 181. They're kind of expensive books now. I know a guy that's got a couple copies of that, but or just a copy of 180 and 181.
Yeah.
That'd be this guy right here, but they're pretty low grade. My wife actually bought those for me as a Christmas present slash birthday gift one year. It was great. So get you a woman that can, that knows what you're into and takes care in buying you gifts of such things. Um, I got those from, or she got those from Todd Sulford's down at Comic Plus in Richmond. It was kind of a surprise to get those. Um, but yes, that's kind of Wolverine's always been you know my favorite overall character. Spawn, of course, is right up there too, but Wolverine just kind of holds a special spot for me. Um, you know, I'm short, he's short. He's pretty angry. I'm pretty angry. So, yeah, I get along with the idea of that. So very similar guy. But so if you want some books that you can afford that are related to such things, like you get 1992's Marvel Comics Presents number 95. Um, that's going to have the origin of that yellow and blue suit for Wolverine. So that's kind of a cool issue to have. It's got a great uh, cover of Wolverine on the front, or the cover, it has Wolverine on the front. It's a great cover. Also, uh, 1994's Wolverine number 88. That's going to be the first battle between Wolverine and Deadpool. Um, kind of has a cover that is, if you look at it, it's got Deadpool hoisting, or rather, Wolverine hoisting Deadpool up, claws stuck in above his head. There's a scene that they showed of that in there, so I'm sure that book will play some role there. Um, Also, the deal with this is this there's some speculation that Deadpool 3 is going to be related, mostly to a 2012 comic book called Deadpool Kills the uh, Marvel Universe #1.
Yeah. I know in the screen grabs of them filming, there's a giant 20th Century Fox logo like crashed into the ground where they're
Right.
fighting, I guess.
Right.
So
So, and Marvel, Disney, they own Fox nowadays, so
yep.
they can do such things. Um, I'm sure that they'll finally have they'll have some relation to that much opined Deadpool representation from the
Oh God.
from that Fox movie. So did a terrible job with that. I'm glad Ryan Reynolds stuck with it to bring it to what it is now.
I
So,
guess he killed it at the end of
right.
in the end credits of either 1 or 2.
Right. I just
And
think that they may make him maybe make a pop up again.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, just to kind of do it one more time. Like, yeah, finally done. So.
No more.
But the word is this is Hugh Jackman's last run at playing Wolverine.
Yeah.
Logan. So there's some rumor out there that since there it is kind of based on this Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe book, that Deadpool is going to go around and kind of be killing these different variants of people in the Marvel Universe for whatever reason, whatever plot they go with in the movie.
Yeah.
And one of them, will more than likely be Jackman's Wolverine. So he'll probably kill him off in this movie, much to people's dismay. So don't be surprised when you see that happen on the screen. Maybe right up there with Yondu floating off into space and and stuff like that. Tony Stark. Being done for, those kind of things. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know when
Aunt May.
Yeah. When Jackman died in Logan, it was devastating.
So now we're gonna have to get it all over again.
We gotta live through it again.
Yeah. So that Logan, fantastic movie. I thought.
So good.
But so let's get to the main point of everything. We'll just give you that little our thoughts on this. Kind of fairly breaking news. It's been out about a week or so now, but we haven't had a chance to record a podcast since then. So we're gonna throw that on there at the beginning here. So go grab those books. There's always the Wolverine books that people can afford. Price points is not always the giant size X-Men #1 or the which is first appearance of Wolverine in the X-Men, stuff like that. So there are some issues that are affordable, and I recommend, if you're interested, to grab those before they become not so affordable. But so we'll go into the toy world here. This is generally, I've collected toys for many years. I still have some of the Spawn figures that I've had since I was a youngster. So 30 something years of those toy collections. Hunter is by far the more prolific toy collector in the group here between the two of us. So I mostly collect nowadays, and I didn't and I had some of this older stuff just for a long time, and I just know that toys take up a lot of space.
They do.
So like comic books, you can as you see in the corner up here, they just kind of sit up in there in a little box all nice and neat. Toys, you either gotta have them out of box, or sometimes the boxes are pretty big shape. Like I have a really cool one that I think is cool. It's a remake of an earlier Spawn toy. It's the Spawn on the throne setup. So it's kind of a prelude to the King Spawn that Todd had always kind of planned. But if you look at that thing, it's a pretty good size.
It's big.
Pretty good size piece.
Even out of the box, I have mine out of the box.
Yeah.
It is a space killer.
Right. That's what we kind of call those. Like it takes up a lot of space. It's going to get those. Got that and
the clown.
Yeah, the clown from Spawn. Pretty good size deal. Like these things are all at they're pretty heavy. Pretty well made. They're done a little better than some of the other ones. I mean, this guy's got a big mech suit with him, kind of deal. And I haven't actually taken it out of the box. I'm usually an out of the box kind of guy, but I haven't quite got these out yet. One day I will. But they're they're about $45 for this giant figure. You can see the back of it here. He's got this giant kind of mech gun system, which is kind of wild for the clown. So that's all he needs is something like that, right?
Yeah. Make him even more devious than he already is.
Yeah, he's already got all kinds of stuff. So let's just go ahead and give him some more things to be the way he is. Got some, I always have some different notes and things that I take about this sort of stuff, so that I can, try to be as knowledgeable as possible for everybody. I know some folks have expressed that some of the stuff we talk about is a little far and above, but that's just if you're in the industry, or if you collect stuff, then this is kind of just common knowledge stuff. So if it seems like it's a bit much, we do apologize at times, but